Carol Vorderman weighed in on Rod Stewart's Sky News outburst on Friday's installment of This Morning. She told hosts Alison Hammond and Dermot O'Leary that the sailing hitmaker's rant was not surprising as she reflected on the terribly sad situation NHS patients are in. After playing a clip from Sky News of Rod hitting out at the NHS, This Morning guest Giles Brandreth said, "Now he is a very good-hearted person, and has got a brilliant wife who is a part-time PCSO. They are a brilliant couple and he feels passionate about this, so good on him to actually get engaged and to express his point of view, well done." When Carol was asked what she thought about Rod's outburst, she replied, "I think it's not surprising. I think we have come to the end of the line really in our patients. What we are seeing now are scans which need to be done and cancer diagnoses. These were predicted 2 or 3 years ago when the lockdowns happened, when people couldn't get into the hospitals and so on." Coronation Street legend confirms break from ITV soap. "I think now, particularly with oncology, it's the result of what has happened in the previous 3 years, and it is so sad. It's terribly sad, and I think Rod is just reacting to that really." However, Carol said there are still many people who have had positive experiences with the NHS recently. The former Countdown star shared how her personal assistant needed scans in Bristol which happened very quickly. Carol, 62, said, "They were on the NHS and they were extraordinarily good, I have to say." She later said, "It isn't across the board, I think it is a little bit of a postcode lottery." Giles suggested Rod was also frustrated by the wastage of money from the NHS spent through the coronavirus pandemic on useless PPE. "It's a pity people like Rod don't get engaged more often with politics to join the debate," the former politician concluded. Rod Stewart rages change the BLD government live on Sky, latest Rod Stewart's personal trainer on Whirlwind Life with Star, Insight. Rod Stewart's pregnant daughter announces engagement, update. During his Sky News call, Rod said he was prompted to call the program after hearing about the ridiculous situation in the NHS. The rocker said the private health clinic he recently attended was basically empty while NHS patients were dying because they cannot get scans. The singer offered to pay for up to 20 scans to do some good and encouraged others in his position to offer the same support. The NHS has been under unprecedented measures due to pandemic backlogs, staffing issues and funding cuts. Rod told Sky News the NHS needs to be rebuilt with billions and billions of pounds. He also highlighted how nurses, who have been on strike over the past 2 months, over their salaries were not asking for much. Nurses are also set to strike on Monday, February 6 and Tuesday, February 7 across the UK over pay. This Morning continues on weekdays from 10 a.m. on ITVX and ITV.